Hi, my name is Gregg McMullen. I have been blessed to be the Executive Director at the Kentuckiana Youth for Christ. As we were working within the Louisville Ministry of Youth for Christ and expanding into Kentuckiana, we started asking ourselves, what is going to be effective in the Louisville area? In the late 1990s, 1999 to be exact, Youth for Christ had done a lot of research and looking into why some of their campus life ministries weren't being effective, and they found specifically in the urban areas that Youth for Christ campus life wasn't reaching kids. So they started to discover and look and understand why, and they came to the realization that urban kids don't associate themselves with their school. They associate themselves with their community first, and then they may associate with the school as a secondary or something along those lines. So if you're going to reach a student that's in an urban or inner city environment, you need to reach them through a community-based model as opposed to a campus-based model. So we started looking, is that what we need to do with Louisville? And God led us to determine City Life was the model that we really want to utilize. City Life is that urban, inner city community development ministry. And then ultimately God led us into the Shawnee community. And once we got into the Shawnee community, we started going and asking those church leaders and the community leaders, the neighborhood association, we asked them, are we needed? Are we wanted? And we would show them our model of City Life and who we are and what we do. And we say, we would like to come and help you make this happen in the community, and then we'll get out of the way and let you take ownership of it. As we're moving into Shawnee, we started looking for a place, and God provided the funding needed to jump into and actually buy a building. The beautiful thing is He gave us a building right next door to the key part of our ministry, which is the school. The heart and the soul of the Shawnee community is right next door to us in the Academy at Shawnee. Our vision for City Life Shawnee specifically, but for Youth for Christ as a whole, is our goal is to empower today's youth to change their community for Christ. We can't do it alone. We need our churches. I believe if City Life is the ultimate goal, we're failures. I think ultimately our goal is to use City Life as a launching pad to get kids that may not necessarily be interested in going to the local church. We can make that initial launch, that initial connection, put them together with people from the local church, and then get them involved into a local Bible-believing congregation. We believe in a collaborative community strategy. It's going to take the local body of Christ coming together to actually make this lasting impact in our community. But if you would, just please look at a way that you, as an individual or your church, get involved with Youth for Christ.